morning. I know everybody's got a busy life. I honor you for being here. I'm Sam Brannon, candidate for Hays County Commissioner, the fiscally conservative candidate for Hays County Commissioner, Precinct 3. My opponent's not here. I will not speak for him, and I will not rebut myself tonight. If you elect me, if you put me in this office, what I can guarantee you is we will not increase the debt in Hays County anymore. We will certainly not have any non-voter approved debt like we just passed about a month ago, $4.5 million worth. I'll also commit to you that we will do business in the public eye. No more secret meetings, no more agendas going on behind the scenes and letting us know at the last minute and pushing them down our throats. That will not happen. We're going to do business in the public eye with a lot of light on it. For those that aren't aware, Hays County, out of 254 counties in the state of Texas, Hays County is the most indebted county when we compare the debt to the appraised property value. That comes from the Texas Bond Review Board. And for those that aren't aware, since my opponent took office 7 years ago, Hays County's debt has gone from $32 million to close to $300 million. That's an 810% increase. In the last 4 years, this county, like the rest of the country, has seen hard times. Unemployment has doubled. Food stamp recipients have doubled. We've had almost 5,000 foreclosures in Hays County. That represents about 10% of the households. Also, in that same 4 years, the county budget has increased 40%. Taking all the buildings out and all the road projects out, the normal county operating budget has increased 40% during these hard times. My opponent's salary has increased 17% during these same hard times. He voted his own salary increase. Guys, we're not operating this. Our county commissioners and my opponent are not operating with us as their central concern. They're pursuing interests other than what we care about, and we need to understand that. The debt and the spending are not the main problems. The main problem that we have is that we have elected officials that go about their business working for special interests rather than working for you. And we can fix that. We're going to fix that on May 29th. What this election is going to come down to is who you trust to look out for your interests. Let me share a story with you here. We are still spending the money from the last road bond that we approved. We've got $50 million more in debt to take on and a whole lot more money to spend on that. The county is now pursuing a new transportation plan. Maybe a good idea, maybe not. They hired a consultant to take on this transportation plan for us. They awarded the contract, and then they told the consultant, hey, why don't you tell us, we don't know how big this thing is, why don't you tell us how much we're going to owe you when it's over with? The consultant walked in a few weeks later with $325,000 proposal, and without hardly any discussion at all, we had a 5-0 vote to approve that $325,000. We have a problem on top of a problem when that happens. And it doesn't stop there. Part of this transportation plan, we were going to assign a citizens advisory group to oversee, to look out for our interests. They were appointed by our commissioners. Precinct 3 Commissioner Will Conley voted to put 2 convicted felons on that Citizens Advisory Board. One of them, his nomination, is a Democrat who is the former Chief Deputy of the Agriculture Commission, who was convicted on 7 counts of bribery and conspiracy. And that's who we've got assigned by our commissioner to look out for our interests. The debt, the spending, that's a symptom of the problem. The problem is we have elected officials that aren't interested in you. I'm getting the red flag. Guys, we need your help. We need your support. We are in this race. I'm knocking doors every day. We are in this race. I need everybody in this room to come over to our side. We're going to look out for your money. We're going to look out for the profit. Thank you very much.
The next race that we will hear from is for the state senate. Hays County is now split between 2 Senate districts. Senate District Number 1, you already heard, for the unopposed Republican who's running for